Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just seeing everyone dancing to the music before we start and like getting their smiles ready. Delightful. Delightful. How is everybody?
Oh, amazing.
So delighted.
Amazing.
So good.
Yeah, Sarah Jane's power just went out. But other than that,
I was like, I was a ghost. I was the only thing lit.
it's fine. It's fine. Everybody's here. Hi, Cody. Yasmin's here.
Cody.
Elizabeth. Ian. Reputation is always here in the chat. Ready for the stream. Hi, Adam. Hi, Margot. Oh my gosh, all the people.
Oh my goodness.
I do think this might be the prettiest lineup of guests I've ever had. I'm just like, let's introduce ourselves. Taylor, do you want to go first?
My God. Oh my God. I would love to. Thank you so much. Hello there, everybody. My name is Tay. And I'm an booktuber here, and I love making videos about reading and writing and documenting my journey. I'm also an indie author. This is my book, Venture Below, and this is my second book, Venture Beyond. Venture Beyond came out a month ago, which is absolutely insane. And last night, I finished the first draft of the third book in the Venture series, which I don't know how that happened. So right now I'm just kind of like figuring out what I'm supposed to do. Natalie is basically forcing me to work on my romance book. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that and just kind of go with the flow tonight. But yeah, that's insane.
Yes,
Amazing.
I do want to get the backstory that Taylor yesterday was texting me and Cody and was saying, like, I think I might finish this book this weekend. And we're like, you're insane. That's crazy. And then like 2 hours later was like, whoops, I finished my book.
And like literally, I was like, guys, am I about to finish my book right now? And you all were like, no. And I was like, oh wait, no, I have like 4 chapters left. There's no way. And I was like, never mind, I am. And you were like, what?
You're like,
like,
challenge
I don't know.
accepted.
So that's
Oh
super
my
duper
gosh.
fun. Woo.
You're just wild. Wild.
Wow.
Okay.
There it is. Okay.
I do not know how to follow that up, honestly. This is such a slay. Hey everyone, I'm Anna Robbins. I'm a fantasy writer who sometimes makes videos. I'm currently writing a spicy Greek-inspired romantasy with reincarnation and all that fun stuff. So that's me. Thanks for having me, Natalie.
I'm so happy you're here.
Yay!
Sarah Jean.
Hi everyone. My name is Sarah Jane. I'm a DC-based author tuber. I'm currently working on my Greek mythological fiction novel about the Amazons. I'm calling it Project Crown. I just finished reading draft 2, so today I'm doing.
Holy heck, that's a big book.
Oh my God.
Look at that beauty.
We're gonna have to cut some words down. It's a little too much.
No,
yeah.
it's not. It's not. It's great.
Thank you.
I'm so excited.
That's
You
amazing.
guys, all of your books, I just can't. I cannot. I'm so excited. Hi everyone. If you don't know me, that's weird because you're on my channel. But my name is Natalie, and I write books and I read books, and sometimes I make videos about those two things. And right now, I am working on a YA fantasy that is loosely inspired by Anastasia. It's kind
So
of like it's pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan. But
incredible.
it's basically asking the question, what if this girl was raised her whole life to impersonate the lost princess of this kingdom? What happens now?
Give it to
So
me.
that's what we're working on. And I had to
It's so
re-outline
good.
the end, and that was annoying. But now I'm back at the midpoint and going from here. So
Love that.
that's me.
Amazing. Add to
Yeah.
cart. Add to cart.
Yes.
All of these books. Are you kidding? I'm so excited. Let us know, everybody, what you are working on today in the chat. I know a lot of you, Taylor and I saw yesterday on our stream, but still, tell us again. We want to know.
Oh gosh, we did
And
stream yesterday.
we did stream yesterday. We sure did. We sure did.
We did. That's amazing.
I have a question for all 4 of us before we start our little sprinting. I was thinking about this earlier today, and it's because I want to steal ideas from everyone else. If you had to cast an actor, current Hollywood actor, to be the main character in your book, who is it?
Henry Cavill.
Oh,
Let me just
Love
snatch
him.
that real
Yes.
quick.
Yes,
I
yes, yes.
have.
Okay.
I know who it would be. I can't remember his name, so I have to go look it up. Hold on.
Okay.
The girl would be Adelaide Kane for
Yeah.
Adelaide
From the
Rain, I think.
Rain. Yes, I was gonna say the Crown.
Oh,
Which is
that.
it's crazy that Adelaide is Adelaide, and then I saw her and was like, oh my god, that's exactly who I envisioned. And then I was like, oh, her name's Adelaide. What are the odds of that? Like, that's insane.
I'll just
So
Yeah.
it was like perfect.
She won't have
That's
to do any
wild.
adjustment.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, that's so hard. I'm really bad at actors. But I think I'm gonna go with Lee Pace.
Stop.
Yeah, my book
I
is
love Lee Pace.
my book is very Pushing Daisies
That's
inspired.
my favorite show of all time.
And
Oh
so
my
I've just like
God.
put Lee Pace in there. Yeah.
Anna, we just connected on another level. I'm
I'm so
Pushing
glad.
Daisies.
When you find someone who knows Pushing Daisies, it's like yes.
That is the best show that was ever written.
I know.
I think for mine, I would put Matt Smith. He played in The Crown as Prince Philip.
Mhm.
He would be like my main male lead.
Okay.
He was so good in that show.
I know, right? And then they put him in not Game of Thrones. Was it Game of Thrones?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
House of the
he was-
Dragon.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. They put him in House of Dragon. I was like, boy, you so fine.
He can truly do anything.
Now I have to look up the name of the guy who I don't know the name of.
Oh, you'll know. You
Darren Barnett or Burnett. This guy from Never Have I Ever.
okay.
Oh,
That
yeah.
jawline.
Who?
Right.
Wait, who? Kovu?
For
Sorry.
Kovu, yeah.
Sorry.
For the main guy, anyway.
Everything to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's a very pretty man. Sorry.
I'm sad.
All right,
I'm
let's see what everyone
sad.
else is working on.
Wow.
Beth just finished Red Pen edits on her am I okay? Romance novella. Love it. Cody's transferring draft 5 of GWC and sending it to its final readers. That's Cody. This is very exciting. That is doing dystopian. I heard
Cool.
dystopian is coming back in
Yeah,
it is.
2025.
Mhm.
So all those
Mhm.
books you wrote in high school, everyone, time
Yeah.
to bust them
Pull
out.
them out.
I've got a draft sitting on that shelf right there from 2017 that is
Love it.
dusty as
Dust it
all
off.
heck.
I have 2 sci-fis from my high school days that are in fact ready for me,
Yeah.
and I will be reviving those this year. Everyone's working on such good stuff. Sidetracked with short stories. I am incapable of short stories. See, Adam knows.
See?
Adam knows.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ned
Bonus
and Pet
points.
Forever. Agreed.
I know.
Yes, Emily is Paxton Hall Yoshida. That's his character's name. I love it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do 2 25-minute sprints and some chat in between, and then if we feel like a third, we'll talk about it then. How's that sound?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
That's later me's problem.
There's not a lot of problems.
Shush. Okay, so let's do this. 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Everyone make sure that your documents are open because mine isn't. And let's do some writing. Are we ready, Freddies?
I'm ready.
Freddie.
Taylor's
so.
not ready.
I guess so.
You
All
better
right.
get ready.
All right. It's open.
Okay, everybody. We're going to see you in 25 minutes. Okay. How'd you do?
So locked in.
Yeah.
Girl, don't talk to me.
But I must. This is a live stream.
Oh yeah. Hey guys. I ended up getting 619 words.
But
Well
in
done.
what?
In close.
In the romance project?
In the romance project close, yeah. And I'm eating it up, low-key crying at this interaction. It's very sad and wholesome, and it's nice.
I
gosh.
love it.
Well done.
Anna, how'd you do?
I did very well. I've been working this week on outlining the end of my book. I've been kind of like toiling in the all is lost section and kind of felt like I needed to step out and think about some things. So I actually finished my like more detailed outline during that sprint. And I was able to figure out I have 9 plot points left before the end of the book.
Oh my
Awesome.
gosh.
Congrats.
You're so close.
They're
That's amazing.
chunky. They're chunky, but that's really exciting. I can put a number on it, you know?
Yeah.
That's
amazing.
incredible.
You can see the finish
Sarah
line.
Jane.
It's right there.
Yeah. So since I just finished reading Project Crown, I want to like take a step back and have a bird's eye view because the sequence of events aren't exactly the way I would like them to be. So I'm doing an outline now, and I got 485 words of the outline.
Woo!
Yeah.
You guys are doing so good.
How about you?
I got 540,
Yes.
Very
which is
good.
pretty good. This is a very dark chapter. Everything is going wrong, and I'm like, ooh, feeling feels. But yeah. Do we want to? I don't know if you guys know this, but I always like to play last sentence game. So even if it wasn't good or anything, you have to tell us not the best thing you wrote that sprint, but the last sentence.
Okay.
So everyone in the chat, please tell us how you did and your last sentence. If you want to participate. Tay, do you want to tell us what your last sentence was?
Yeah, sure I can. Okay. So it's you look so, she laughed, tears sprinkling down her cheeks. You look so happy. She reached out, cradling my cheek in her hand. This is so emotional. It's a son and mother, and like she's dying. So it's very like, it's just too much. I can't with them.
Right
I
here.
like the slow dying motion.
Oh man.
Okay, Anna, do you want to participate?
Good luck, Anna.
So yeah, this is outlining words. So this
Yeah.
is not prose, but I was writing about my character arc because I kind of like the whole reason for this is I felt like I didn't have the internal arc kind of matched up. So the last thing I wrote here at the end of the book, she knows her judgment is correct without a doubt. She now believes in herself as divine. She's ready to put this to the test and not be scared.
Let's go.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
I'm
I
getting
loved
so
it.
excited to write the end.
Oh,
Yay! Sarah Jane, do you want to share? You don't have to.
well, same thing as Anna, just outlining. King Theseus is sad as he watches them sail, and he tells Antiope the story about how his dad committed suicide when he left and came back for the Minotaur.
Okay. That's so much information.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Love it.
Oh my god.
My last sentence. It's kind of a spoiler, but I'll tell you anyway. It says the long hallway houses a dozen cells, and each one is filled with the faces of those I used to call my friends.
Ooh.
Whoops.
You're about to write the conversation between these two characters, and it's going to be very depressing. Oh my god!
Very depressing.
Everybody's working on sad shit.
I know, like what?
Because it's February, it's dark outside.
I know.
Yes,
I love working on like really rough scenes when I'm on a live stream though, because it balances the energy, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
for
so
sure. Yasmin got 213 words. Adam wants to know how dark at a scale from 1 to Red Wedding.
Oof.
Thrones. It's probably not that bad, but it's very sad girl vibes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Ian said he thought he wrote 3,000, but actually wrote 49.
That is such a
Mood.
mood, Ian. That is such a mood.
Mhm.
I used that sprint to sort through grocery flyers. Hey, this is writing and productivity sprints, so it
Yes,
counts.
it is.
Totally counts.
We don't judge.
McKenna, 82, and lots of staring at my Pinterest board waiting for inspiration to strike. You know, sometimes I've found out that you just need to strike inspiration. Because sometimes she's not listening. Okay.
Valid.
Yanni said 446 words. Last line was, I doubt she knows. Her back was facing away from them, so when she turned around, the mysterious figure was gone. Yasmin says she clutches her hands harder, trying to calm down. Please let the carriage back. I'll ride the horse with you. She has trauma. Don't we all?
The little.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, if you guys have any questions to ask the four of us, or one of the four of us, pop it in the chat. Because we're going to yap for a bit before we write more. Because I don't have brain space right now to write.
Procrastination.
Procrastination. I have a question for the four of you. Do you follow any type of like plot structure? Like, is there one you like more than another, or do you just go by vibes?
The first one I ever did was with you. So what did we do? What did we do? The 27.
Yeah, Katie Tastic, the 27 chapter, 9 block, 3 beat outline.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
For this is my discovery project, so I don't think so.
We're flying free.
Yeah, I have no idea.
We're breaking free.
Yeah.
All the
I pretty
millennials just
much-
came out. Got it.
Yeah. I pretty much have stuck to Save the Cat so far, but I have been thinking about actually trying that, Katie Tastic's, because it sounds a little more granular, and I think I'm starting to want something a little more granular. And I feel like that might help me with like matching internal arcs a little better. And I feel like that's something I've noticed with Save the Cat, and at least for me, it seems to be a little bit of a vulnerability where I get caught up in like the action plot, and then like the internal arcs like dragging like way behind.
Yeah,
Jane.
I definitely can agree with that. Yes.
Yeah.
I wish I could say I was doing Save the Cat because I bought it. And so it's sitting there. But yeah. But yeah, we went off vibes.
Yeah.
Love it.
Since it's a Greek retelling, I know how it starts and I know how it's supposed to end. And so
That
getting
helps.
there, I just kind of every night I would just like do a summary of what needs to happen the next day when I would write again. And that just kind of led me to the end.
It
That's
sounds
super
so
helpful.
intuitive and organic.
Organic
Yeah.
script for it, yeah.
Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I am very much an outliner. Ever since this is my 6th book, I think. And I think the first 3 was like when I was a teenager, and I was like, these are great. And then you read them later and you're like, this has no plot. So now I'm like, maybe we plot it. Maybe we just do that.
Yeah.
I love it. Adam said he does a 5-act structure, which is delightful. I feel like at the end of the day, they're all the same thing, right? But
It's just how you organize it in your head. You know
exactly.
Yeah.
Jasmine said Katie Tastic's outlining was the first introduction she had to AuthorTube. That's so sweet. I kind of love that.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Let's see. She's been Reputation's been drawing cats. Thank you.
I love it every day. I love it so much.
Yasmin does 3-act structure. Sometimes I let it go without specifically in the very beginning of discovering the story. After I get some good grasp of it, try to make sure things are right. That's kind of how I do it. Like I try to plot like through scenes and through chapters, and then as I'm going, I'm doing like a temperature check to see if I'm kind of like where the percentages would be if I was doing Save the Cat or whatever. So
Yeah.
I agree. I get it. McKenna has a question. Do y'all write in order or jump around based on what you're feeling in the moment? Asking for a friend. Definitely not for her.
Mm.
Huh. I tend to write just in order. Like, it's very difficult for my brain to like pick up and move. But with Venture Alone, that was like the first time I ever skipped like a section, and it was because I was having a problem with it, and I just knew something was off about it. So I was like, I'm gonna come back to this and like just keep going, because in my mind, my biggest goal right with that draft was like, just get it done. Like, I just want the words on the paper. I'm not worried about if they're good or not. And then me and Natalie linked up, and I was like, what is wrong with this? And we fixed it. So that was something I was potentially going to work on tonight. But honestly, I'm so tapped out with Venture right now. I'm like, I'm good. So this is actually really refreshing. And Natalie, thank you for making me write this. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun.
It's like
so.
I know you or something. I don't
It's
know.
almost like you know me. But yeah, I tend to write just fluidly. I also am gonna go to the restroom really quickly. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Right back. I'll be right back.
How about you, Anna?
I do write in order. I think I used to jump around a lot when I was first learning how to write novels. Like, I'm obviously still learning, but when I was first attempting, I would jump around a lot to try and like write whatever was keeping my interest. But my books always have like some sort of secret plot or lies or betrayal or like double cross or like, I'm here for the CW like of it all. And when I'm like writing out of order, it gets really hard to keep track of who knows what and who has what information or what like suspicions they have or what their current theories are. And that just gets too hard to like do out of order. So I've learned my lesson that for me, I think I have to go in order.
Yeah. Sarah Jane?
I'm the same way. I have to go in order. I don't even think my brain can compute like jumping out of order. And we were just talking about earlier before the live stream started how I was always jealous of people who could work on multiple things at the same time, because my brain just can't do that. And that's kind of the same way with the timeline. I need the timeline to be in order.
Yeah. For me, I feel like I am definitely an in order person. But if I need to skip a scene, I am not afraid to skip a scene.
Yeah.
I will bracket and say, whatever the heck, and then move on very quickly.
Yes.
To like hop around, like that takes skill in my mind. I feel like I'm going to start at the beginning and then write this ending scene. And then, because I know some writers are like that, which I'm just like, wow. Like that's wild.
And I've said this before on another live stream, but like, I am not afraid, like when I have an idea for later in the book, like that's when I go to my outline and I drop whatever info I need there. Like even if it's like a snippet of dialogue, but I don't necessarily count that as working ahead and jumping around, because it's not, I'm trying to keep my draft clean. It's just going somewhere else,
I do that too. I call it my brain dump doc. And like, if like an idea comes in, I throw it there and I'll have it on the side as a reference if I need it later.
Yes. Brain dump documents are the savior of writing sometimes.
Yeah. I love when I've forgotten how I'm going to fix something and then I find it in the brain dump document and I fixed it like 2 months ago.
Yeah. And I'm like, I was smart.
Right.
I did think about that.
Agreed. Do you guys also have like your notes app is just like littered with like random plot fixings?
Lately,
and, like,
voice recordings have been my thing.
I've been doing that too. I've been doing that too. Yeah.
Just like, okay, I've been thinking about this thing, so this is how it goes, and I like so I don't forget it.
Yeah, I have literal books from over a decade ago where like I'll be like, this would really fix that problem in that book, and I'm writing it down. I'm like, I have no plans to go back to this book, but here we are. And it's like, just in the notes app.
Yeah, I also have this little like book I carry around with me.
Cute.
Just like a little, it literally just like, it's like the size of my hand. It fits into everything. And if I have an idea, I'll like throw it in there. Or if I don't have it with me, I have it in my notes app and then I throw it in there because I delete my notes all the time. So just to be on the safe side, I write
You're
it down.
such a cool writer.
Yeah.
Me.
That's sick. I love that.
I wish I had a little notebook I could carry around. Let's see. Be too scared of people rating your own brain dump. I think you'd be okay, Adam. I think you'd be okay. Does anyone have any questions they want to ask before? Oh, wait, we have one from Yanni before I go too far. What is the most difficult thing about writing a character that is of the opposite sex?
Mm.
Not romanticizing them like too far, like making, like you called me out for something. You were like, oh, he is very emotionally intelligent, and I was like, oh damn. I was like, maybe
Yeah.
he is. I was like, wait a second, what a man.
Nothing against the men of the universe, but they don't always tend to be like that.
Yeah.
But so I think that's for me is like, yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Mhm. I always overthink the dialogue a lot.
Hmm.
I have no idea like what the answer to that is, but I overthink it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm actually going through this problem in my own work. I have right now I have two kind of primary male characters, and they're just like I need them to be just like a little bit more badass, and like I can't get them there. So I'm getting help from a friend who I think is a male badass, and I'm asking him to read certain parts, and it's like, okay, well, what would you say? Like, what do you
Yeah.
think?
Mm.
And I think that's been helpful, like finding someone who I kind of like have emulated this character with, to kind of like take notes and kind of get inspiration from.
That's very smart.
That's a cool
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
I do not necessarily have a problem writing men, and I think it's because I have a boy brain. Like I'm just naturally like, you know, the whole, what is the saying? Like women are spaghetti and men are waffles. You know that like thing where your brain is like either compartmentalized or all your thoughts go together. You never heard this? That was like crazy
Me and
person.
Anna are like, what?
Anyway, Google it. It's a real thing. I feel like I have a waffle brain, like very
Interesting.
compartmentalized boy brain. So I don't necessarily have a problem with that. But then I've lived my whole life as a girl, so I can also write like a girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like literally writing a male POV right now. So I'm like, I don't know. I just have to be aware that he's not too.
Beer and bros. And
Wow. It's like he's very introspective and like, well, yeah. I'm like, maybe.
Huh, how about that? Oh gosh. All right, y'all. Should we do another 25-minute sprint here? Are we ready?
Oh, yeah.
I suppose.
Those
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's just do it.
doing it.
Okay. We will see everybody in, oh,
Oh.
wait for it, 25 minutes.
Let's go. Hello?
I had to finish my sentence. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi.
So how'd you do?
So great. Oh my gosh. Just like so incredible.
We love to hear it.
Let me see how much I ended up writing. I don't know. 657. I was very distracted. though. I was very
Oh
distracted.
my gosh.
You're crazy.
You guys are so quick. I love it.
Honestly, this is slow for Taylor. So
Yeah. It's fine.
she
it's
writes
fine.
so fast.
Good, it's good.
Amazing. I know she just wrote a book in like 2 months, a month and a half.
Couldn't be me. Could not be me.
Oh my gosh. That was a good sprint for me. I finished my outline during the last sprint. So this sprint I actually went into the manuscript and just kind of read where I was. And so it was a lot of like reading, remembering what I'm doing, and got 237 words once I got in there.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's good.
Yeah.
What about you, Sarah Jean?
Still outlining. I got to about halfway in the book, which is good, and I wrote about 516.
Amazing.
All right.
Guys, we're doing pretty good.
Showing up and showing out.
Yes. Let's see. I didn't actually calculate mine. 530.
Woo.
So we're getting there. I finished the chapter and then I was like, wait, I needed another piece of information. So I like rewound and I'm filling in some things, but I'm like just about to finish this chapter, which is delightful. because
Excellent.
It's hurting my feelings. I'm
Yeah.
waving to my friend as she leaves my house.
Bye, bestie.
Let's see. Yasmin got 52 words because I almost wrote something which shouldn't be there yet. Happens to me all the time. I'm always like, ooh, reveal a secret. Oh, wait, wasn't supposed to reveal that secret yet.
Regrets.
Adam checked in on yet another outline for a back burner project because I just remembered a crucial character detail. Yes. Correct.
I love when that happens.
I know. It's one of those things where you're like, yeah, my brain is so locked in on this project. But wait, look over there. Happens all the time. You waved at that friend as if she hurt your feelings. No, I just frown when I smile. It's a problem. We're not going to talk about it. Connie said 202 words. Anything not dialogue is a struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Can I introduce you to a dialogue first draft? Some people really works for them. Ian at 320-ish. So I think we're doing pretty okay out here.
Doing the thing, man.
What is it? What did you say, Anna? Showing up and showing out?
That's right.
Love it.
Wearing
You wanna
our
do the
best.
last sentences.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
You're up, Taylor.
Doggone it. Okay.
You're the first in the circle. I'm sorry.
Let me be confident. Okay. No. Okay, so yeah, this says I stared at the house and watched it shift as the sun dipped below Lake Michigan.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh,
That's a vibe.
love it.
Mm-hmm.
Mine. Ooh, a little different vibe. Mihail yanks at my hand that grips the quill, a drop of his blood visible on the tip. That actually hurt, he says, his light tone almost congratulatory.
Ooh.
We love like stabbing people with quills.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
I'm locked in. I am locked in. I'm so excited.
Mine's outline format, so nowhere near as cool. It says Penthesilea tells Queen Antiope that there is dissent among the people in the Mascara, and she needs to address her people and make them understand.
Mm.
You are excellent at pronouncing these names.
Oh,
Whenever I read Greek mythology or like honestly,
Oh.
like any myth stuff, I'm always just like, la, 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 and I
I just know I'm gonna eat your story up.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love Greek mythology, and like when you said Amazon, oh
Yeah, Themyscira. Like,
oh my
Thank
god, I'm
you.
so invested already. I love it so much. I love
Thank
I'm
it.
excited to read it, but I will let you know all of those names will be changing in my head. I'll be like, yes,
They will have nicknames. They will have nicknames.
Mick.
Natalie, what helped me was honestly listening to Greek mythology on audiobook.
Oh,
like, then I was-
okay.
Oh, so instead of it being like, I don't know, like what's a hard one?
Clytemnestra.
I was
That's
like,
one
I
I always
have
struggled
this
with.
book.
Yeah,
have
it would
this
just be
book right
Klim.
here.
Like, yes, that was just Klim in my head. For the longest.
Yeah.
See, exactly. I'm like
I
Clyde.
looked it up.
That's little
It's
Clyde.
Clytemnestra, I think.
Oh, interesting.
Clytemnestra.
See,
Oh,
I can't say it.
neither.
I googled it because I was like, I need to know. I'm reading this book.
That's little Clyde. That's just Miss Clyde.
Clementine.
Can't do it. Let's see. Okay, my last sentence was heat rolls off of him in waves, and for the first time I don't find his warmth comforting.
Gasp!
Right here. Oof.
Dying.
Natalie, I'm gonna go
Dying.
feral for this chapter. You have no idea.
This is the Paxton Hall Yoshida guy. I forget the name of the actual actor. Emily
Can you
knows.
send me a picture? Can you send me a picture? I just need to visualize like the character.
Sure. Okay, let's see what everyone else is up to. Hold up, I gotta scroll. There's a lot of comments. I missed them. Margot 213. Cody said I sent my book to beta readers and formatted about 9 chapters in that.
That was part of my distraction because I'm one of them, and so I read the prologue. I was like, oh my god, I'm so invested. It's
I love
so
it.
phenomenal, Cody. Anyway, yeah, I love it.
Rachel said joined late but got about 175 words. Love it. Lucy said I just checked in on my printed copy and it's out for delivery.
Let's go.
This is so exciting.
It's so hard to wait.
Honestly, yes. I just made an 8 dinner. No words yet tonight. You'll get there, Emily. I believe in you.
Take care of yourself.
I will wear my Kevlar when I meet you, Anna. Quill. Made yourself matcha, 0 words. That's okay, Jasmine. You were writing earlier. Okay, last lines. Cody said last line he formatted. He formatted, not fermented. Why would he ferment a line? I don't know.
Same, different.
I will do everything to make sure she escapes, even if that means I don't make it out of Westview alive.
Dun, dun, dun.
Gasp.
Oh,
I love it. Ian said, no last line to share as I'm actually writing in my what actually happened documents so that I can write the rest of the book. Yes.
Wait, this is so smart. My friend
Writing
Alan
down
and
what
I were
actually
talking
happens.
about like having a column in my outline spreadsheet of like what character X knows.
Yeah.
And it's actually
that's
so smart to then have another column that's like what actually happened.
yeah,
Mhm.
That's very
yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
listening
shook.
to a podcast earlier today. I forget what it's called, but if I remember, I'll pop it in the chat. But they were talking about how like it's really good along with your plot to show like the lie that your character is believing and at what points that starts breaking down.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, that's a good idea. I've never done that. I should do that.
I love that. I love
Yeah. It's like you're starting with I think it's Story Genius is the one that's like you start with the misbelief or the lie that they
Mhm.
believe. And then at the end, it should be the opposite of that.
Mhm.
And they were like, you should actually plot that along with your plot.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind
You know,
of
that makes a
exactly
lot
what
of
I
sense.
exactly what I was just doing this whole month.
I love it. I love it. I was like, wow. Don't you love it when you're like, oh, I thought I was doing everything right. And now I'm like, I should be doing that. Anyway. Yanni's last line. My hand curled into a fist, ready to take him down. Something in the air changed when his conniving yet charming smile made my heart flutter. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Lysistrata, right? Because it's a play. Lysistrata. My dad's side of the family says Lysistrata. Agreed. Sarah talking about Greek mythology is making me want to watch. Aw.
Oh.
Rachel's last line, just as a thank you for staying with me all night. You didn't have to do that. I know, I wanted to.
Oh, sweet.
That's so cute. Everyone is saying that this is a really good idea to plot your character's emotional
Mhm.
plots. Yes. You know, it's smart. We should have all been thinking it, but we didn't. Anna was the smartest one here. It's fine.
Well, it took me until now. You know, I've written like 70% of this book.
Fair.
Like, oh wait, I think I have to go back.
It's revising me's problem, you know?
Yeah.
I've said that too many times. Yeah. Does anyone have any questions for us before we jump into a little mini sprint to finish off the night?
Mm.
Anyone here among the four of us or anyone in the comments? I've asked a lot of questions. Now it's your turn.
I should have thought of one. My mind is crickets.
Is this the sign for crickets?
Yeah.
If anyone knows sign language, please let me know the sign for crickets because
Ooh, yeah.
quiet coyotes.
Yeah.
Quiet coyote.
Quiet coyotes, everyone.
It's quiet coyotes up here. That's it.
That's like my favorite thing because it's from Soul. Like, so in my head, I just associate it with that movie every single time.
The Pixar movie?
Yes.
I've only seen that once, but okay, well there you go. What's everyone's favorite Disney and or Pixar movie?
I have mine right off the bat.
Okay, go.
Tangled.
That's a good
Cute.
one.
Oh,
I watched that a couple days ago.
I think the music is so good.
It's fantastic.
I
My
love-
favorite has always been and will always be Tarzan.
Oh, I love Tarzan so much. Especially like the live action version with Brendan Fraser, which came out around like the Mummy time period. I love
Yeah.
Oh, the George of the Jungle.
Yes.
Jungle
Mm.
getting
Oh, it was George of the
started.
Jungle. It wasn't. Well, it was kind of like Tarzan,
Wasn't.
right?
Yeah.
It's very similar. It's
Basically,
Yeah.
similar.
like a comedic version of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super
All
fun.
good. All good.
Yeah. I'd say Soul is like my adult me. Like I
Mhm.
love that so much. And then probably Tarzan, Lion King, and Mulan were my big three.
I
Oh,
love
man.
Mulan.
I wanted to be her so bad. Like
Freaking love her.
Yeah.
so bad.
Man out of
honestly.
you.
Mhm,
Love
mhm.
Mulan.
We were singing that actually yesterday in the office, so it's funny. Mine's I guess like an OG. I guess like I really loved Pocahontas growing up.
Yes.
My favorite princess.
Yeah, like
yes, she
colors-
is a princess.
Yeah, she's a princess, and she never like got the princess like
Yeah.
stuff when we were kids growing up. But like
Mhm.
Colors of the Wind and like
I
I don't know, I
love
just loved everything about it. I felt like she was so
Mm.
underrated.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Freaking love Pocahontas. Everyone is sounding off in the chat.
Yeah.
We're just being Dumbo, Mulan, Hercules. Fantastic
Mhm.
choice.
I love
Yes.
Aristocats is the movie that I have seen more than any other movie in my life, I think. I have seen a million times. Animated Robin Hood.
Oh, yeah.
Ian, you might not relate to this, but ladies, gather in. Were we all attracted to the fox? Because,
I think that goes without saying.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just make sure we're all on the same page.
Mhm. It's a given.
He's a very, very attractive little fox man. Okay. Beauty and the Beast, not even a contest. I do love Beauty and the
Mm.
Beast.
Stanford's classic.
Tangled, Toy Story, Black Cauldron. Ooh, throwback.
Mm.
Throwback. Toy Story, Special Place in My Heart. Little Mermaid.
Mhm.
You do love Little Mermaid. Monsters Inc. or Toy Story. Fun fact, I hate Monsters Inc.
Controversial hot
Really?
take.
Controversial hot take. I also hate Cars. I know.
Oh,
I know. I don't know.
That's okay. That's
Just,
okay.
Like, I think I was scared of the monsters when I was younger.
Oh,
And like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I loved Boo. Like I loved
No.
her.
She's
so
annoying.
much.
She's
I loved
annoying.
her.
I
Loved her.
just love Mike Wazowski.
Yes.
No, I don't know. I just never liked it. And then something about talking cars just doesn't sit right
Mm.
with me. I don't know.
think
Yeah.
it's a good audience for
So
that.
funny.
I think
That's
life is
fair.
a highway.
That's fair. I Also
Also
detest that song.
Oh,
Felicity, shout out. Our soundtrack slaps.
it does.
Thank
As
you.
they're
Rachel
slandering
gets me. Boo got on my nerves. She annoys me, and I get that she's a little kid. I get it. Anyway, it's whatever. It's neither here nor there. Somebody asked a real question, so please hold.
Oh,
Oh, Cody asked, what is the hardest part of revision for you?
Mm.
Developmental, line, copy, etc.
Hmm.
Taylor has to go first because she's the first in the circle.
okay. Okay. I would honestly, oh god, they're both kind of even in my head, like developmental and line editing, because I'm more so worried that like in the back of my head, I'm like, what if I get it wrong? Like, what if this developmental change I'm making is actually like ruining everything I've done, you know?
Mhm.
At least for like the past projects, I don't really know. I'm about to start Venture Alone's revision at some point in the next few weeks, so we'll see how that changes for me. But even like with line editing, I'm like, did I just make the sentence worse, or did like I make it better? Like, so I'm interested to see how this is gonna go for me. But yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would definitely say developmental because I mean, so far it's where I've always gotten stuck. And yeah, like everything we've been talking about, like making sure that internal arcs are satisfying and, growth has happened and change has occurred. Um, I always second guess whether something is done satisfyingly enough. I really like line editing because I can just turn my brain off and just focus on, okay, I have like this chunk here and like all I'm worried about is this like 2,000 words and I just want to like polish this up. And it's satisfying, right? But yeah, developmental, I'm still always struggling.
Yep. Agreed.
I thought developmental was going to be the hard one for me because I'm currently going through revisions. But I actually think it's the character arcs for me. So when I reread this current draft, that was what I was focused on. And I can see where my weaknesses are with certain characters and how they're not fully having that character arc and trying to figure out how to kind of get them there, which is, we were talking earlier about finding people who maybe speak a little bit to my character and kind of getting inspiration from them. That one's definitely probably been the hardest one for me.
Yeah.
Agree.
I think the hardest for me, I guess, is developmental. It's like the jump from draft 1 to draft 2 is the hardest for me always. Because it's like,
Yeah.
yes, I plot, but somehow draft 1 is always at least a little bit wrong, and then trying to pinpoint what it is and how to make it better, that's always the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
And then I love line editing, and I've never had a copy edit before, so who knows if I like that part.
I think I'm gonna hate it when I experience it for the first time because
Honestly,
I just
probably.
I'll care for the first like 2 edits and then I'm like, whatever, I don't care. Like, do whatever you want, copy editor.
Yeah, because Taylor's doing, let me point the other way. Taylor's trying to do hybrid, right? Because you have indie published books, but you're also interested in trad pub.
Mhm.
Anna, you're indie pub?
I honestly, I'll finish a book and let you know.
Okay. I
Probably,
like that.
I think hybrid makes a lot of sense because I have ideas that feel like, oh, this is for the KU girlies, and yeah, that's going under a pen name. And then I have things that feel more commercial. So yeah, hybrid I think makes sense.
I love it. Okay. And Sarah Jane, you're trad?
I'm trying to go trad. We'll see.
Nice.
I know. Same here. So yeah, we got a whole mix here. But Taylor and I were talking about this on the stream yesterday, but like it just seems like more and more authors are doing hybrid now, and that's kind of exciting to see.
Mm-hmm.
I love that,
Yeah.
You get a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we write maybe a little tiny baby sprint?
Just a
15
smidge.
minutes? Just so I can finish up this chapter and feel accomplished?
Yeah.
Also, I saw Wallissimo is here.
Oh, Wallace is
Wallace!
here?
Yeah, Wallace.
With
I
the
was
girl?
like, literally stop. I'm so excited.
Wallace, I just ordered your book, by the way. So
Love
It's so good. I think
Very
I'm
cool.
gonna get a second copy.
Also, I should say, I didn't have it with me. Wallace, if you're still here, I was I was influenced. I got the reading journal that you got.
It's so
because
pretty.
It's so pretty. And now I have it. So I'm very excited. Excited for me? What?
Yes.
Okay, talk amongst yourselves while I change this timer to 15 minutes because I didn't do
Amazing.
that ahead of time.
So exciting. Wow. How long are we gonna write for, Natalie?
15, maybe?
Amazing. That's
Yeah.
so
Little baby sprint.
Everybody
Mhm.
warm up your hands. Warm up your hands. Get 'em
Yes,
ready.
everyone stretch. Okay, so I work at a bakery. This is a little mini story that nobody asked for.
I'm ready.
I work at
I'm
a
sad.
bakery, and I was rolling out dough today, and it's Valentine's week, so it's been very busy.
Mm.
And I started like the palm of my hand was like getting bruised and started hurting. And I was like, this has never happened to me before. And so I'm standing in the middle of the bakery, like while there's like customers, people could see me. And I'm just like shaking my hands. Like,
Oh no.
maybe like I'm crazy. I'm
It's
like,
fine,
I'm
everything's fine.
feeling it in my hands. Anyway, let's write.
I can also totally see you as a baker, by the way. Like I could see it
Mhm.
with the apron.
Yeah. It is
Mhm.
not the life goal, but here we are.
I was gonna say, like, can we switch? That sounds really fun, though.
It's fine. Okay, let's write a book.
Woo.
See you all in 15 minutes.
Ba-da-da-dang.
Ba-da-da-doo.
Oh boy.
And it's gonna make Taylor scream, but cannot. It's a little bit of a spoiler.
What?
I
Your
cannot say.
line?
Yes. So I will have to read the line before the line because I can't say that line. But ooh,
Did you get to finish your chapter?
I did not. But I decided, I guess, to put in a much longer conversation. So
Okay.
it's still going.
Progress.
Love
But
it.
everyone do.
Good.
Ooh.
You're up
I'm-
first now, Anna. The
I
circle
know.
has changed.
This is not right. I'm up to 430 words for the day. So yeah.
Amazing.
That's incredible. I love it.
You did that in
Right.
one sprint and more.
Still, you're like revising and like plotting, and that takes a lot more brain space.
My brain is soup tonight. That is true.
Yes. Delicious brain soup.
Oh.
And you can quote me on that. All
I
right.
will.
There, Jean.
I was in the groove. I was like feeling it. And all of a sudden the timer went off and I was like, oh, okay. I got 383 words and I am in the final part of my outline. So there's 4 parts and through this entire sprint, through this entire thing, I'm in part 4. So
That's
Woo!
incredible. I love it. I love it. Before we move on to Taylor, I must put this up here. Romanticity. My favorite kind of soup. Anyway, Tay.
I was distracted again because my internet freaked out. Yeah, wait, what? Wallace? Stop. Watched one of Taylor's videos during this sprint and did research about some okay, wait. I'm panicking. I love you. So I'm starstruck. Wait.
The parasocial is parasocialing.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for watching one of my videos, Wallace. Anyway, yeah, my internet was acting up and like everything was glitching, so I was distracted, and then Natalie was sending me some of what she was writing, so I was crying about that. But I got 467 words.
Did anyone notice
Amazing.
that Taylor
I
froze
finished
and she
one
froze
chapter.
like this?
I was
She
like,
was just like thinking, and I was like, "Wow, you're so moody."
So
like, are you
emo.
just, like, really into it, or like I was like, no, what are you talking about?
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
But yeah, I wrote one chapter and started another, and yeah, I
In
messed the thing
15
up.
minutes?
No, the whole stream.
Oh God! I was-
No, love, no. But I messed. Okay, I did something to my Scrivener. I like accidentally hit command something, and now it's like not in like text mode anymore. It's in something else mode, screenwriting mode, I think.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how to reverse it, and like it won't show me my word count for like the chapter I'm in. So if anybody knows how to fix that, please
Escape.
let me know.
Escape.
I tried Command Z, nothing is working.
Oh no.
That's a problem for Google, I would say.
I don't even know what happened. Oh my god.
Wallace wants to know why you're panicking.
Oh, I fixed it. I fixed it.
yes.
No problem. I got it. It's Command Star, by the way, if you're wondering what I did.
Command.
Never
star.
would have figured that out.
Yeah.
You just press a bunch of buttons.
Ari's here. Hi, Ari.
Ari.
What's up? Don't you get
No,
your
I-
wisdom teeth out tomorrow? I'm so sorry.
I used a star, so I was like, that's when I made the mistake.
Mm, mm. That's your own problem there. That's your problem.
Mhm.
I got 225 words,
Awesome.
and I think we have to share the last sentences because we have to. And I can't say mine, but the one right before that says, my breath is coming faster now, the space between us growing, even though neither one of us has moved. It wasn't like that.
Wait. Back up. Say it again.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. I need you to say it again.
I know. I wasn't.
Okay.
Now I'm ready.
Are you Edna moding?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. My breath is coming faster now, the space between us growing, even though neither one of us has moved. It wasn't like that, he said.
Stop.
The
Stop.
way that is one
Stop.
of my favorite lines ever.
Stop. Stop.
Was it like that?
And the one after that is, but I can't say it. Okay.
Why
Tell me
not?
the words. Tell me the words.
Ooh, I'm not first anymore.
God damn it. Okay.
Pressure's on Anna.
I said this to Ian in the chat. I'm like, this is some real accountability because the threat is keeping me so on task. Like, I cannot just like go scroll Instagram. I need to get a line of quality.
At least one, yes.
Yeah. All right. I ease the passing hunger pains with a continuous conjuration of fruit, meat, wine, and whatever else my heart desires. But even though the ruby strawberries glisten and the herbs perfume perfectly, their taste does little for me now. These things I'd marveled at weeks ago now seem stale.
Perfumed perfectly.
Holy
That's a delicious little phrase.
The way I
type of
spelled
writing-
wine with an H, like whining,
Wine.
I just
Don't
noticed
wine
that.
glasses. I love that.
That's the
so
type
cool.
of writing that makes me like, do I know how to word? Do I know how to word? Like, wait, that's so good.
But Tay, the only reason I shared it is because it's the only good one in that scene.
No.
No,
The
I
rest is
doubt that.
crap.
Don't believe it.
The rest is crap.
That's
Mm.
so good. Wow, I love that.
You guys are gassing me up too much.
That's what we're here for. Sarah Jane.
Oh, I don't want to go after that. So remember, I'm outlining, so no beautiful poetry here. I wrote, the Amazons employ Plan B by sending a small insurgency to rescue Queen Antiope, making a market man be their escort to lead them into the Acropolis.
Again with all the words. With the
Plan B.
words.
Plan B.
I love it. Tay.
Mine's really, really lame. So I'm sorry. It's a piece of dialogue. She's just like, "Have you been, Dad? Like, really? Like, have you been?" And it's it's very
I love
intense, but it's actually happening. But it's very lame.
I love it. And that's on real last sentences, not just
Yeah.
the good ones.
Yeah.
the real
Yeah.
last
No
sentences.
cheating like I did.
Cheater. Okay, wait, I gotta scroll back up, see what's going on up here. Yasmin got total of the stream, got 382 words, almost close to the next part. Delightful. Cody said, finish transferring the book into Vellum. About to download the file in order. This is very exciting. Thank you,
Oh my
Ari. I'm glad you like the line.
Yeah.
Adam, that's a delightful compliment. Thank you. Other Anna, thank you. Wallace says, Anna, stunning. I just ate and you've made me hungry again.
Yeah.
I just ate, but you ate.
That's right.
Anna said, hungry now. With the Asian wine, suddenly there's only Cool Whip. And then Ian gave us his last line. That's so cool. Would have been great to have lived back then when everyone had big hair and sports car like that. Murder mystery in space.
Amazing.
All right. Before we go, if anyone has any last lines to share, now's the time before we run out of time. But is there anything anyone wants to plug before they go? Anna, you want to say bye to the friends?
Oh my gosh. Yes, February is like the month of streams for me. I don't know when my calendar got so crazy. But I'm streaming on Saturday with my friend Malin. We do like really chatty, like honestly like 3-hour sprints where we do little writing and lots of yapping. And I'm also going to be doing a stream for the Storyteller's Hearth the last weekend of February. So if you haven't joined that before, it's basically like a weekend long relay of live streams. And so I'd love to see y'all in the chat then.
I love it. Sarah Jane?
This is actually my very first live stream, so I'm
Wow!
thanks.
Sarah Jane, Natalie Jane, it had to happen. So.
Yes, that had to happen. So I'm very new to this, and I don't have any more planned yet, but hopefully in the future I'll see you guys around again.
Yeah.
You just dropped a new video, didn't you, today?
I did just drop a new video today showing me reading my my draft too. So if you want to see how I felt about it, it's all there, poured out, my heart.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
It's
I'm
on
so
my watch later list, so I will be doing that after this stream.
Yeah,
Me as well.
yeah. Okay, I got this. So I have a video going up Saturday. It's you guys, it's my 12-hour writing challenge, and that's where I wrote 15,000 words in that 12 hours. So
I told you
don't
guys she
know.
types fast.
Are you human?
Dude, I still have to edit that video, and I'm fully ready to just see myself like just deteriorate over these 12 hours. Like I go from like filming like really aesthetic shots, like I was just putting it together, and then towards the end I'm just like, guys, I don't freaking know what you want me to say. Like this is the update, whatever. And I was like, that's so real. But that goes live Saturday morning, so I am gonna do a premiere. If you guys want to be there at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, I will be there. And then yeah, posting videos every Saturday. If you want to check out my books, they're on Amazon and Kindle Unlimited, Venture Below and Venture Beyond. And you can follow me on Instagram, author Taylor and Wright.
Yay.
Yay! As for me, February is also my month of streams, apparently. So next Wednesday, every Wednesday, Taylor and I do live writing sprints during lunch break. So come on over. I think this next week it's on Taylor's channel. And then next Thursday, a week from today, I have another one of these little streams with a couple of other fun guests, including Cody, who is in this chat, Kayla Kemper, and
Kayla!
some other Kayla.
I love Kayla.
You know,
I'm so
lots of
Love
friends.
Kayla.
So come hang out with us. It'll be great. You know, I haven't posted a video this week and I probably won't. And I'm sorry. Anyway,
Hashtag
we're gonna
same.
do let's do his last line. Though they wished to ignore him, he was not a tale they would dare to forget. Last line was, I'll be waiting for you tonight. Oh, for her daughter's funeral. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I read that. That was the wrong vibe. That's on me. That's on me. Been reading too many romance books. I'm so sorry.
I love that we all thought that.
We all were like,
Yep.
oh.
Adam said,
Oh.
SJ, you're one of us now. One of us. One of us. And it said Wednesday. Ari, I have filmed part of my dog picks my writing challenge video. This is coming. It's been delayed because I got sick, but yes, my dog does pick my writing routine. And I have
Amazing.
that video
Let's
coming.
go. Digby.
Okay, I can't catch up with all the things. Everyone is delightful. Okay, we love them. We're gonna go. Thank you for hanging out with us, everybody. I'm glad that you all got to write with us and be productive. And we will see you somewhere on the internet at a later date.
Bye.
Okay, bye.